What you doing? I'm the AC, and this is Otaku News Reviews. I'm talking about a new-ish series called Mecha-Ude Mechanical Arms, Chapter 1. The manga is by Oshino Koyoka. It was edited by No 9 Inc. It's based off the anime by Okamoto's Tri-F Studio, and the English translation is by Gergo Reis. Hope that is said somewhat close. And the lettering is Barry Schrager. The English release was on Azuki, the manga app, on July 2nd, 2023, and is 23 pages. Now, it was originally an ONA in 2018, with a full series announced in September of 2022. But there's no premiere date yet. I would think it should be soon. It says this is based off the anime, but it may just be the ONA, which I'll get into later. The Japanese manga also started in September 2022 on the Line manga app. Now, as far as Yoshino Koyoka, he's also did the art for Aria the Scarlet Emma. So, story-wise, there's not much that happens. 23 pages for a first chapter is really not enough to really do much, and this kind of proves it in. There's a whole lot of weirdness that I'll get into after I tell you what happens in this, and you're kind of see what I'm getting at. So, it takes place in the city of Kitakagami, where people find themselves with these Mecha-Ude, and it uses one neat thing is it uses the title page to reveal the name. Okay, but Mecha-Ude are these arm gear things that attach to people. Not even necessarily the arm. That was my assumption. It was like a glove or something and go on their arm. No, it can just attach anywhere on their body. Not even on their body, on their clothes. And it gives them incredible powers where it can change shape to do cool things. And the main character is Amatsuga. We never learn anything about him in this chapter yet. There's a little, anyways, and it picks up pretty much after things have already happened. Kind of. Apparently, he was taking pictures of a Kagami building and was hearing a strange voice, and he freaks out about it in school and his friends and whatever. After school, he goes to the building, almost saw back up, but then hears a voice, keeps going, and he finds a cube, and while he's freaking out, he's having a future monologue that's going on, and the cube attaches to him and pops out a big old hand. That's it. That's all that happens in this chapter. Ooh, there is one moment near the beginning. It shows a mysterious figure that also is looking for the cube, but that's it. Just show it. Not much happens in this. The title of the manga, at least, is just pretty much a translation. Mecha arm, Mecha-Ude. Ari says mechanical arm. So, yeah, simple, to the point title. There's no chapter titles, and there shouldn't be chapter. As little of a first chapter can be, as being an introduction. That's it. It introduces the city and the main character's name, and that there's going to be mechanical arms, and does nothing else. We don't even know anything about the main character of the city, and there's this. I don't know. I want to test out or look more into Azuki's manga. Maybe this wasn't the best one for me to start with. The second chapter also came out on July 2nd, and it will be free on the 9th. And they're only showing 6 chapters so far in the release dates, and I don't know if it's actually going to adapt a full series or if it's only going to be an ONA. And after reading the second chapter, because I'm on a free trial, 14 free trial, it looks like it's just the ONA, and that there never should have been cut into chapters. It should just be one full story of the ONA as a manga. Azuki's being weird. I get they need to stretch it out to, I guess, get people, but this isn't. The first chapter, not a good sign. The second chapter is better, and that. It's weird. It's weird that they do this. I get why they're doing it, but they just shouldn't have. Another clue, it never even says chapter in the chapter. It doesn't say chapter 1 anywhere. In first, second chapter, nothing. So, it should have been the whole story, all 6 chapters, probably one big long shot, like it's 20 pages each, 6 chapters, 120. Assuming the other chapters get shorter, could be just under 100 with. I've seen 90-page first chapters before. Not a weird thing if a one-shot is a little bit longer than that. Oh, just a full story of the ONA. That's how it should have been. I don't know, it was weird. When it released in Japan, it was the first 3 chapters released at once. So it's not even Azuki doing this. But how it's being released is weird. Maybe the first 3 chapters make more sense. First one at all doesn't. Second one actually is a chapter or something. It's not bad. It's not a bad idea, a bad concept. It's just it doesn't give you enough to start it. Just wait until July's over, because all the chapters come out in July, and just read it then. Azuki gives you a 14-day free trial, so you can wait for that. It looks like there's plenty of other stuff. I'm wanting to do a review of Azuki overall, give my opinions on that as I have this free trial, so maybe look forward to that. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be a bad series. It seems like the ONA got a good reception. I'm sure the manga does too. I don't know, I'll look forward to it. I'm of course going to read it, but first chapter, it's a tough thing to try to sell someone on. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you really like, if you're going to keep up with this, you watch the ONA, you know what happens. If there is more news about the full series could be something cool. I would look forward to that. It could be even cool manga series too. I don't know. We're just not giving enough. But yeah, let's talk about that. You can leave a comment. You can find me on social media, the AC Stories. Email me at theacstories@gmail.com. Or join my Discord. Links to all those will be in the description. But if you like what I have to say, go ahead and give a like and keep up with me. Go and subscribe. But that's all I have to say about this first chapter of Mecha-Ude Mechanical Arms. Until next time, I'm the AC. Thank you so much. Bye.